You heard fake nukes?
Oh yeah, for years and years and years.
Okay. So
it's just something that, like, up until kind of recently, was like sort of illegal to talk about in a major way. Like, only kind of recently can you talk about that without like something crazy happening to you.
I've never heard that nukes are fake ever.
It's the fakest thing for years. It's just something you don't talk about unless you're in a certain position. No, like you see the footage of all the testing. It's matchstick houses. Everything's the trees are little shitty things. You see the water bubbles. You can get macro photography for water bubbles. Like, you can spot it. And it's all a joke. It's a joke. When's the last time you saw one go off? Never. There you go.
Can we see look up nuclear test footage, Chris?
Let's see it. Let's spot it. Yeah, for years and years, but it's just not. It wasn't something you talked about.
I guess not. I mean, I figured we're talking about like fucking 9/11 being completely
we want to do the Nevada 1955.
Yeah, they do some of the stuff, the macro in the ocean, but all this stuff is miniature. It's all miniatures, shooting miniatures.
Chances in an atomic explosion.
Oh, it's interesting.
Called
Dummies.
Doomtown, the buildings and their contents will test the effect of the bomb at distances ranging from 1 to 2 miles.
Tuck them in.
The extent to which food will be contaminated
He's
by
done fucking
radioactivity will also be studied, along with the effect of blast on communications. Fully protected cameras concealed inside and outside the buildings.
Oh, really?
Pictures of the blast scene.
Oh, really?
Roll back 10 seconds.
The effect of blast on communications.
10 seconds.
Protected cameras
Back.
Downtown directed to study survival chances in an atomic explosion. Called Doomtown, the buildings and their contents will test the effect of the bomb at distances ranging from 1 to 2
women.
miles. The extent to which
Dykes.
food will be contaminated by radioactivity
Nukes and Dykes.
will also be studied, along with the effect of blast on communications. Fully protected cameras concealed inside and outside the buildings will take pictures of the blast scenes.
Fully protected cameras?
Yeah.
How'd they do that?
Condoms.
Bomb itself is contained in a
Radiation,
device
lead
at the bottom
condoms,
of tower
radiation.
500
It's easy.
feet
You
high.
just put in a block of lead. Which
The
you
generals.
have to believe they tried.
Tanks move
Asians?
into the blast area, and officers are to occupy trenches only 2,600 yards from the bomb.
He's pointing to where it is.
Ever in a test.
You want me to stay over there?
Good actor.
Night.
He's
as
a general.
army
He's a pretty good
personnel with
actor.
Recording equipment wait for 0 hour as others check their cameras.
Those are lead-proof cameras.
And now the bomb, the marvel and the horror of our time, is exploded. Inside the Holocaust, cameras record the havoc.
Wow.
Shit, that's matchstick
Wow.
shit. Didn't that scare the shit out of you? That looks real.
It's real.
That looks real. You know why it's real? It looks fake. That's how you can tell it's real, right? Oh, yeah. It's a joke.
They had a camera in the house.
Yeah, they did. And it survived. It was protected.
With a lead condom.
That looks real, doesn't it?
It took the paint off.
Wow.
Doesn't that look scary? You like the music? It's like
Smooth
freaking
sound effects too.
Wizard of Oz nightmare. It's just Vertigo.
Oh, you can see. There's a midget hanging himself in the woods.
In the shadows, Pink Floyd's playing.
Go back 5 seconds.
Oh, my eyes! So fucking bright.
Go back 10 seconds.
Hey, watch your eyes, Sam. Listen to the music. It's crazy.
What's the name of the Looney Tunes composer?
I don't remember.
After the fireball,
What is it?
the mountainous mushroom.
Well, there's a there's a gate weave, which is because the film in the camera is going like this, and it's imperfect. It's not pressed so perfectly to the gate that you wouldn't notice this piece of film sort of vibrating and shaking, which is that's normal. But it looked like the bright part, the gate weave, didn't match the rest of it, which would, like, if you do one optical process to this piece of celluloid, you would see the influence of one gate weave. You'd see this shaking. If you did more than one optical process to this, you'd see potentially the gate weave from the base, the plate, and the gate weave from the thing that you put on top of the plate, which I felt maybe I saw sort of the bright part moving, weaving at a different rate and direction than the base one. It just looks weird though.
That's
I mean, the way that if you got the source footage from this and brought it into After Effects, you could just do that. You could measure it on each frame, and you'd be able to tell.
You could do that.
Mm-hmm.
You could see like one moving like this, and then one moving like this. Like the axis would be
the plate would go like this, and the thing on top of the plate would be vibrating.
Two things.
Different. Yeah.
So like it would be like the equivalent of like an overlay or like whatever, like a crossfade or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And that's how they they perpetuate terror. You're fighting terror. Nuclear is terror.
Boogeymen for your whole life, even your parents' lives. Boogeymen. Yeah.
Well, it's like fresh, cool, terror, nuclear.
Mm-hmm. Movies, games, books. Movies, games, books. Movies, games, books. Never any nukes though.
The camera thing is I think the giveaway though.
Yeah. In some of those, they didn't even bother putting a fake camera shake.
Yeah. It was
what is the camera enclosed in a fucking?
The camera was there's one shot where the camera is in the house. It's just
really
inside
heavy.
the house.
Try to lift it.
That thing's it's encased in bamboosium.
Bamboosium.
Yeah,
it looks sick.
Fakium.
like this one. That's just like it's in the house.
Yeah.
And it's just a small fan.
There's a car in one. I think that's what the guy says. He's like,
Yeah.
I guess like that one right there. There's like a car in the backyard, and then you go and there's like, where's the car and the thing? And
Where'd the mountains go?
They're nowhere.
yeah.
It's like the stars on the moon. The moon landing. You know, it's silly. It's crazy. It's crazy. But now all these things that have been around for many years, they're all kind of public knowledge now. Like nukes and everything. Like the craziest things from years ago are everywhere now. It doesn't bode well. Like I don't know what